Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Today,
Today.
we're talking about trainers and sneakers that had gimmicks.
Is that a chocolate bar?
No, not Snickers. Sneakers. That's for our American viewers, and trainers for our English viewers.
Footwear.
Yeah. The dream is over.
It's not coming out.
Let's talk about footwear. Greg, I'm going to two words for you. Two words for
I'm
you.
going to two words for you.
Puma.
I've got two words for you.
No, we're recording.
Sorry.
Puma Disc.
Puma Disc.
Puma Disc.
Puma Disc. This literally is unbelievable. Now I know for a fact, because I did this, because that was a bit of acting then. Because we've rehearsed this morning.
We've talked about it.
Yeah. I guarantee you there'll be millions of people watching this. And they will go, oh my God, I've completely forgot about Puma Disc.
There will also be possibly thousands of people who still wear Puma Disc because they're actually still making them.
Didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either.
Tell me about Puma Disc.
Well, I remember Puma Disc coming out about, I don't know, 25 years ago, early 90s. And it was one of those trainer things that we all went, wow, I need a pair of them.
There's no laces.
So what happened was is you put the shoe on and you turn the disc and it would tighten up. It's a very futuristic in the early 90s. So you turn the disc and it would go...
I think it was 80s, wasn't it? Late 80s?
No, early 90s.
Was it?
Yeah. And it had this like catgut that tightened the trainer up, like fishing line, if you like. No laces, just turn the thing on. I think you press the button in the middle to release them. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, they're amazing.
They were just like... I don't think I ever actually got a pair. Did you?
Oh, I had the first day they came out.
Yeah, of course you did, Greg.
Yeah.
But I so wanted a pair of Puma Disc. As I said, they were released in the early 90s and they were supposed to be performance footwear for athletics, like track and field and all of that.
I can see where they're coming from though, because there's no laces hanging about anywhere, is there?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good idea.
So they quickly started replacing the laces in Puma shoes with these.
I honestly, I cannot believe I completely forgot about these. They were just like the massive fad at school.
Yeah. Apparently they were only around for a short period of time, and the disc production stopped. And they used what they learned to apply to other running designs. However, it wasn't until 2012 that they brought them back.
Oh, so they did go for a while then?
Yeah.
I've not seen them anywhere. Have you?
No, I haven't seen them. Until we started looking at this morning, I didn't realise you could still get like modern Puma Disc trainers.
I'm literally gobsmacked.
I wonder if there's an advert for Puma Disc.
Well, if there is, we'll go to it now, won't we?
Yeah.
If there isn't,
we won't. There'll be a picture.
So...
here we go.
The new Puma Disc system.
Turn it on!
Nothing's going to get me as much as Puma Disc.
Well, I don't think you remember these, do you?
What are these?
Kangaroos.
I know the brand, but I don't know...
Well, the gimmick was they were shoes with pockets.
What?
So they had pockets on. There's a little pocket there you could unzip and put your change in or your key or something. Not sure that it was that comfortable. The ones I had a pocket in the tongs, so Velcro.
Tongs?
Yeah. Velcro. And then you could put something in there.
You see, I actually think that's a really good... I've never heard of that. That's a good idea though, isn't it? If you've got like notes, money you want to put in there.
Absolutely.
You're not going to lose your shoes, are you? They're always going to be there, aren't they? When you're out, I mean.
Yeah.
Because you've got them on, obviously.
Well, Kangaroos are an American brand of sneaker, or trainer, as we call them here. They were first produced, Greg, in 1979 and were popular throughout the 80s until they eventually died off, but were then later revived and are still available today. There's a theme running here, isn't there?
There's a theme running here, isn't there?
They were designed by an architect who enjoyed jogging. His name was Bob Gam.
You do jogging now, don't you, Jason?
I do, yeah.
Can you see the weight off? He's
I've actually lost a little bit of weight.
half a stone he's lost.
No. We'll see what happens. Anyway, he designed the shoes for his own personal use as a place to store his keys and money when he was jogging.
I think I've never heard of that.
I'll get some for my jogging.
I think it's a really good idea because zip and flap.
By the early 1980s, he was selling 700,000 pairs a month.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Bob Gam. That's good, isn't it?
That's good, that, yeah.
So I wonder what kind of roos you can get these days. They were called roos for short. I thought they were the coolest thing ever.
Cooler than Puma Disc?
Maybe.
Kangaroos, kangaroos are the shoes. Kangaroos, kangaroos, shoes to choose. Kangaroos, kangaroos, the winning shoes. Kangaroos, kangaroos. Kangaroos, kangaroos are the news. Kangaroos, kangaroos, shoes to choose. Kangaroos, kangaroos, pocket shoes. Kangaroos, 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 kangaroos.
This is another memory one for me. This is Jason.
LA Gear.
Oh, I bet there's loads more people going. I forgot about them as well.
What was the gimmick for LA Gear?
The lights, wasn't it?
Didn't the shoes light up?
Yeah.
They were like little heels.
Which is normal now.
Yeah.
They're everywhere now, aren't they? But then it was incredible.
Air system.
LA Gear. And do you know the one thing about LA Gear? Because I had these the day they came out. The one thing about LA Gear was...
Of course you did, Greg.
It was this thing here. Everybody wanted that tag. Everybody at my school wanted that. So when you
I
got
didn't
it...
have any.
You know?
No.
Oh. I think I had 3 or 4 pairs.
Had some nicks.
Did you have...
High tech?
Gola.
Yeah, loads of them. LA Gear is an American shoe company based, guess where, Greg?
Boston.
Yeah. No, Los Angeles, California. Founded by a man called Robert Greenberg in 1979. 1979 was the year, apparently, for shoes. One of the original athletes to endorse LA Gear shoes was NBA player Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, even we'd heard of him over here, even though basketball still isn't a massive sport in the UK. We'd still heard of him as a massive name in the 80s. There were certain American sports stars that we heard a lot about, weren't there? Like him.
Jordan.
And what was the American football player? The refrigerator.
Oh, the fridge. Only because he was in wrestling.
Yeah, what was his name?
The
William
fridge.
Something.
He was in wrestling, wasn't he?
Yeah.
LA Gear. I can't believe I forgot about these as well. I think our equivalent over here was a brand called British Knights, which you don't remember.
I don't know.
But they're back now. But they're a real cheap brand now. But British Knights, back when they were out, were really popular. So I think we did try to compete with them.
Unlike the others that declined in popularity throughout the 90s, these actually grew in popularity throughout the 90s. LA Gear. And the LA Lights was one of LA Gear's most successful lines, which came out in 1992. And it was a line of kids' trainers that were launched that had lights in the heels. I remember seeing the adverts for those and thinking that they were the coolest thing ever.
I mean, like I said, they're everywhere now. People have got lights on the shoes everywhere, haven't they? It's the thing now.
Even
but
my kids' school shoes have got lights on that light up.
But that was incredible then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, LA Gear, they were top. They were. Are they still going?
Well, after years of nostalgic fans asking for a re-release of LA Gear, Forever 21 launched the 21 LA Gear campaign. So yes, there are a few things coming up. Created a limited Spring-Summer 2018 collection, now available online.
Oh!
You gotta own the light if you want to own the night. New lights from LA Gear.
This is unbelievable. My
Here's
nostalgia, what's the word? Nostalgia.
Meter.
Yeah, it's just going.
Nostalgiometer.
Like it. It's going nuts today.
What are these, Greg?
Reebok Pump.
Well, they are Reebok Pump, you're right. And everybody wanted a pair of Reebok Pumps, didn't they?
Oh, I had them.
Of course you did, Greg. Reebok Pump came out in 1989. It was the first shoe to have an internal inflation mechanism that regulated a unique fitting cushion on the lower and upper tongue to provide locking around the ankle.
You see, I have to... Right, don't get me wrong. I had them. I loved them. They were incredible. You spent half an hour pumping up just to make a little noise at the end.
Yeah, but then
That was it.
they cushioned around your feet, didn't they?
But did they? Or did we believe they did?
I don't know. I don't.
Because I
didn't
always
have any-
think... Oh, do you know? Yeah. Oh, you could have had one of mine. I had 3 or 4. I always thought they just pumped up the tongue. I never thought they did anything around the edge.
Well, I wouldn't know because once again,
It's a shame that because they were so comfortable, just amazing to have.
once again in 2014 they were brought back for the 25th anniversary, and these are actually the 25th anniversary ones, which look very much the same as the original ones, don't they?
I don't know. I remember the pump thing being a bit fatter than that.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
a bit sticky out more.
but again, one of those gimmicks that came and went away and came back again. Reebok Pump trainers. Did they really work? Did basketball players really play basketball in them?
I just remember spending ages pumping them up just to hear the release noise, which is like you do with a whoopee cushion. It didn't make the whoopee cushion noise, but you spend that long doing it just for that.
And were they really more comfortable than your LA Gears or your
No,
Puma Discs?
not at all. No.
I bet they were more comfortable than my high-techs.
Oh, they beat Gola. Absolutely. Honestly, Jason, if I'd known you when I was younger, you could have had my cast-offs. No problem. I had 3 or 4 of these Reebok Pump things, LA Gear things. I didn't have any Kangaroos though, because they're
Well, I did.
bit sad. If you know.
I had room to put my key in my shoe.
Well, my butler carried mine around for me.
One last honourable mention from me here, Greg. These shoes didn't really have a gimmick, apart from the fact that they were like Americanised over here, which is why we thought they were cool. Pony trainers, Greg.
I disagree, mate. I don't think these were classed as the cool trainers over here.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of people out there who will
Possibly.
leave a comment and say, I love my pony trainers. I had some ponies.
But that's why I'm saying they weren't cool,
Yeah,
Jason.
thanks. They were founded in 1972 in New York City by Roberto Muller. I don't think he developed the yogurts. I think that was another Muller.
I was going to say, why didn't you just call them Mullers then?
They were known for producing athletic footwear, and the company expanded its offerings, including sports clothing, and has more recently produced streetwear.
Well,
they're still going.
Jason, my football team, as in soccer team, they were sponsored by them
By Pony.
in the late 90s.
Were they?
So yeah.
Oh.
So, you know, the brand there and the sponsor there, well, it was they made all the kits.
But I had to include these because I actually had a pair, and they bring back some nostalgic memories for me, and I think that I might have a look on eBay for some classic pony trainers.
Well, you keep wearing them then, Jason.
Or if you've got anybody's got a pair of size 8 pony classics out there and they want to send them me, let me know.
That's fine, Jason. You keep wearing them with your Speedos on. You look great.
Hey, look at that! How'd he do it? Tell us how it's done. First thing you gotta do, step into winning shoes. Pony passes, pony punts, pony does some funky stunts. For going long, say pony. For coming on strong, say pony. For football, baseball, and basketball too. Pony shoes are #1, made just for you. So win every game you play. Pony shoes are the only way. Say win, say pony, say move, say pony. P-O-N-Y, pound the streets, touch the sky. P-O-N-Y, the shoe that lets you take off and fly. Say pony, P-O-N-Y, say pony.
Facts for you.
Facts for you.
What's your fact, Greg?
My
Facts for you.
this week, Jason, is nearly 3% of the ice in the Antarctic. I'll just say that again, shall I? Because I went Antarctic. Nearly 3% of the ice in the Antarctic. I can't say it today. What's that? You know what I'm talking about anyway,
Yeah.
don't you? It's made up of penguin urine.
Nice.
It's a happy one for you, isn't it?
Don't eat yellow snow.
Iced tea. That looks like penguin urine, doesn't it?
Greg, Percussive maintenance.
Sorry?
Percussive maintenance is the term for hitting a device until it starts working again.
Well, that's been percussive maintenance to hell, that has, hasn't it?
It's that feeling when your computer's not working, so you just batter it with something. That's percussive maintenance.
Why don't we just say kick the out of it?
That's just a phrase that's developed over the years.
So you can't speak properly and I can't say Antarctic?
No.
It's good, that.
Facts for you.
Facts for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, joke time, sponsored by Sow Productions. Sow.
You just get on with it. Because A, it's boring, and B, the battery's going to go again.
What, on the camera again?
Yeah.
You have one job, Jason. One job. I do all the research, doing all these jokes here.
I think it's a faulty battery.
Look.
There's nothing on it.
Anyway, Jason, this week I had a joke about construction. But I'm still working on it. You see, construction is like building, isn't it? So, builders work on construction sites, don't they? So
Time for a commercial break.
I said.
My mate Harry is a handsome bloke, but the size of his mouth is something of a joke. Don't laugh. You never ever seen a mouth like this. It looks just like a great black hole or a LP record or an open bowl, and you can't be sure it isn't a huge abyss. What a gap, we're chap. But don't lie awake at night, 'cause Harry can eat a wagon wheel in one delicious bite.
New wagon wheels are as big as they've ever been, and even tastier.
What a mouth, what a mouth, what a north and south. Blimey, what a mouth in got.
New wagon wheels, what a mouthful.
It's breakfast time again, hip hip hooray! I have Kellogg's Fruit and Fibre every day. Raisins, whole wheat flakes, bananas, apples, coconut, sultanas. To start the morning off the crunchy way. We both like Kellogg's Fruit and Fibre, don't we, eh? It's not a cereal that's dreary, I should say. It's got that crispy bite, and with the fruit it tastes just right.
So how do we feel now this morning?
A-OK.